Welcome to IB.
Okay, hello. In this lesson, we are going to talk about how to calculate wages in accordance with the salary, hourly pay, overtime, commission, and piece rate. This lesson is under General Math and grade 11. These are the formula that you need to ponder under this lesson. But before anything else, let's focus first with the annual salary to monthly and annual salary to weekly. But before we proceed in the formula, let's talk about first what is wage. So wage is a particular amount of money that is paid usually every week to an employee, especially one who does work that needs physical skills or strength. The formula for monthly wage is your annual salary divided by 12. Why 12? Because we know that in a year, we have 12 months in a year. For the weekly wage, the formula will be annual salary divided by 52. Why 52? Because in a year, we have 52 weeks. Let's proceed with an example. Imagine you have your annual salary is 480,000. So let's calculate your monthly wage. 480,000 divided by 12, it is 40,000. For weekly wage, 480,000 divided by 52, it is 9,230.77. Okay. Now let's move on. Let's have another example so that you can fully understand our topic. For example, in a year, you have 300,000 pesos. Again, a year, your salary is 300,000 pesos. So how much will be your monthly wage? So again, annual salary divided by 12. So 300,000 divided by 12 is equal to 300,000 as divided into 12. Okay, let's 300,000 divided by 12 is so your monthly wage will be 25,000. So what about weekly? Again, the formula for weekly is your annual salary divided by 52. So 30,000 divided by 52. Again, 300,000 rather, divided by 52. So the answer is, let's round it off, 5,769.23. Okay, that's your weekly wage and monthly wage. Now let's move on. Okay, now it's your turn Can you find your monthly and weekly wage if your annual salary is 500,000? Again, it's your turn. Can you find your monthly and weekly salary if your salary a year is 500,000 pesos? You can do it for 10 seconds. Your timer starts now. Okay, time's up. So let's try to solve it and check your answer. So for monthly, it will be 500,000 divided by 12. And for your weekly, it is 500,000 divided by 52. So what's the answer? Let's check. Let's put it in the calculator. 500,000 divided by 12, it is 41,666.67. That will be your monthly wage. Now let's try your weekly wage. 500,000. Oh. 500,000 divided by 52. So the answer is, for your weekly wage, it is 9,615.30, and here you go. Alright. Okay. Now let's try to solve a problem in accordance with the wages. Okay, so let's read the problem first. Janelle earns an annual salary of 600,000 pesos. How much is her monthly and weekly wage? So let's write the given first. So the given annual salary, 600,000, and we need to find the monthly and weekly. So let's start with monthly. So it will be 600,000 pesos divided by 12. And for your weekly, for the weekly of Janelle, it will be 600,000 divided by 50. So let's try. 600,000 divided by 12. The answer is 50,000. So a month, Janelle earns 50,000. Now what about in a week? Well, divided by 52. So Janelle earns 11,538.46 weekly. So this is the final answer. Ayan. Now it's your turn. Would you mind to try it in 15 seconds? 15 seconds. Your timer starts now. Alright, time's up. Now let's check your answer. Let's read the problem first. Marvin is offered two jobs. Job A pays 540,000 annual, and Job B pays 45,000 monthly. Question: Which job pays more annually? Alright, so let's have first the given. Given job A, $540,000 a year, and job B, $540,000 yearly, and for the job B, 45,000 monthly. So now let's convert the salary in job B into yearly. So how to do that? We just multiply it to 12. So for B to be yearly, let's have 45,000 times 12, and the answer is 45,000 times 12. So the answer is 540,000 pesos. So what does it mean? So this is yearly. It means that job A and job B is equal. Is equal. Okay, thank you for listening. See you in our next lesson. Goodbye.
Thank you for watching. See you in the next lesson. Goodbye.